Picture this: a sudden, furious downpour. The kind of rain that turns quiet streams into raging rivers in a matter of minutes. In the midst of this chaos, a tiny, curious kitten, no bigger than the palm of your hand, slips on the slick, muddy bank. One wrong step, and splash. The little one is swept into the fast-flowing, churning water. Its tiny meows are desperate, almost swallowed by the roar of the river. It's a terrifying sight, the small fur ball struggling to keep its head above the murky waves, being pulled further and further from the safety of the shore. You can just feel the panic, the cold, and the fight for survival in that tiny body. It seems like all hope is lost, but then a sound pierces through the storm. The frantic cry of a mother. Mama cat, her fur soaked and her eyes wide with alarm, hears her baby's distress call. Without a single moment of hesitation, she sprints to the river's edge. Her instincts are screaming, overriding any fear she might have for her own safety. For most cats, water, especially a raging river like this, is the ultimate nightmare. But for this mother, there's only one thing that matters. Her kitten is in danger, and she has to save it. Her love is a force far stronger than any storm. What happens next is pure, unadulterated bravery. This incredible mama cat doesn't just pace the bank anxiously. No, she leaps. She launches herself into the turbulent, powerful current that's tossing her tiny kitten around like a leaf. The water is strong, pushing against her with immense force, trying to pull her under. You can see the struggle in every muscle as she battles the waves, her gaze locked on the small, struggling form of her baby. It's a powerful display of determination against overwhelming odds. She swims with a strength you wouldn't think possible, driven by a love so fierce it defies nature itself. Finally, after a heart-stopping struggle, she reaches her kitten. Gently, but with a firm grip, she takes the scruff of its neck in her mouth. Now comes the second, equally perilous part of the rescue, the journey back to shore. With her precious cargo secured, she has to fight the current all over again, this time burdened with the extra weight. Every paddle is a monumental effort. She's exhausted, but she doesn't give up. Slowly, inch by agonizing inch, she propels them both towards the riverbank. With one final mighty push, she clambers onto the muddy ground, dragging her soaked and shivering baby to safety. She's done it. She's saved her child. Safe on solid land, the first thing she does is check on her little one. She nudges it, licks it, and then wraps her own body around its tiny, trembling frame, sharing her warmth. As if on cue, the heavy rain begins to soften, turning into a gentle drizzle. The storm has passed, both in the sky and in their hearts. They find shelter under the broad leaves of a nearby tree. Mama cat continues to groom her kitten, her purrs a deep, rumbling sound of comfort and relief. The kitten, exhausted but safe, snuggles deep into its mother's fur, finally feeling the warmth and security it so desperately needed. In that quiet moment, huddled together, their bond is visible, a testament to a mother's unbreakable love. They survived the storm, together. What an incredible journey, right? It just goes to show that a mother's love truly knows no bounds, no matter the species. Stories like this remind us of the powerful, instinctual connections that exist all around us in the natural world. Thank you so much for joining us to witness this beautiful story of courage and family. If this brave mama cat and her tiny kitten touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next amazing animal adventure. Stay safe, be kind, and we'll see you in the next video.